Well. Welcome back to another YouTube video, guys. It's your boy, Fluctuate here. Back at you guys with the first random video on this channel. And today, we're going to be doing, personally, in my opinion, the best build for boss fights like the Mother Brood and the Mantis. So, I'm going to do a whole run through right now, and I'm even going to fight the Broodmother and show you guys that this build is absolutely insane in my opinion. A lot of people tend to downgrade or downplay on the Scythe of Blossoms, where I personally think it's a great weapon when it comes to boss fights. And the critical hit damage is absolutely insane. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to click tab here. First things that we want is Perfect Toast. Right here we're going to want Perfect Toast. Sticky Boss Sauce, as this stacks on top. Is the stacks critical hit chance damage. Beefy Liquid Rage, which enhances the amount of attack damage you're hitting, and then when you do a critical, it's even going to enhance the damage even more. Sticky Human Food is damage resist, so that you take less bosses from damage and you can survive longer. Scythe of Blossoms. This is what I mean by a lot of people downplay it. It has yoked blows and critical hit chance. The way you obtain the yoked blows on the Scythe of Blossoms is by using Mighty when upgrading it. Make sure it's at level 10 at least, or it won't be as good. As you can see, it has very high damage, very low stun, and very high speed. And to make up for the stun, we will get stuns, at least 1 or 2 stuns, with the Assassin's Mask Sleek, level 9. As the Sleek on the Assassin's Mask gives you critical stun, so whenever you do a critical hit, it has a chance of stunning them. The Assassin's Greaves, same thing, Sleek, critical hit chance, gives you a chance of stunning them when you hit a critical. Then for the last piece of armor is Fire and Arm Guards, as this gives them corrosion, and I put this on Sleek as well for acid damage. Corrosion, if you guys don't know, lowers the defenses of the enemy you are fighting, so when this debuff does hit them, they take a lot more damage when it comes to striking or hitting or punching. For mutations over here, we're going to want Assassin, preferably phase 3, but I only have phase 2 unfortunately. Coup de Grace, phase 2. Trapper Peeper, recommended phase 3, but for right now it's at phase 2. You want Apex Predator and Mithridatism at phase 3. And yeah. And for Science Cones, Science Cone that you're going to want 100% is right here. It could be a list of things that'll make this Science Cone great. For me, I have Finale Crit Boost, Critical Hit Chance, and Mantis Damage. If you guys don't know what Finale Crit Boost does, every single time you do a 3-hit combo, if you do not hit a critical hit chance, it ups the chance of you hitting one on top of the critical hit chance that I'm using. So it doubles by 1, then doubles by 2, 3, 4, and it keeps going up until you hit a critical and then resets. Crit damage up best would be also great for this. Critical hit chance and then crit damage up best, or crit damage up best and finale crit boost would be amazing for this. You would want at least a boss damage on this Science Cone, like Mantis Damage, Broodmother Damage, or the Queen Damage, Queen Wasp Damage, or you just want regular boss damage. If you get regular boss damage, it works for all bosses. That's even more incredible, and that's more amazing than what I have right now. But that's basically it. So we're gonna get right into the fight. We are on New Game +2, by the way. I don't know how it is for the other new games, though I do know that the Infused Scythe of Blossoms for me is gonna be a great weapon to use when it comes to boss fights. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys in action how this works. Let's go into it. We are now at the lair of the Broodmother. What is recommended if you want higher damage as well is get the Broodmother mount and use it. This is also really great, but let's get right into it. Broodmother mount. Like I said, this is on medium mode. Again, New Game +2. As WoW mode would be insane. I did play on WoW mode back in New Game 1, but after New Game 1, unfortunately, it gets way too hard. So, Yeah, let's start it, and let's show you what this really does. And that is it right there, guys. That right there is the best build, in my opinion, for boss fights like Broodmother and Mantis. Like I said, not too sure about the Queen. But this is hands down my favorite build to use. Like I said, we're gonna go over it one more time. Assassin's Mask, Sleek for the crit stun. As you can see, I dazed him or her when I was fighting her. That was due to the crit stun and the Assassin's Greaves, giving me that ability to stun the boss. Instead the Blossoms, like I said, it's going to need to be Mighty level 10 or it won't be as good, as Mighty gives you the yoked blows and the critical hit chance is there by default. Like I said, Science Cone, you're going to want any Science Cone ranging from Finale crit boost to critical hit chance to crit hit best or critical best, or even like crit major works too. Or like Mantis, you're gonna want like a boss thing as a science code, like Mantis Damage or Broodmother Damage, or even boss damage as well. Potions are gonna go over again. Like I said, Sticky Boss Sauce ups the critical hit chance. Sticky Human Food also ups the resists the amount of damage you take. Beefy Liquid Rage ups the amount of attack damage that you do. And then on top of the Sticky Boss Sauce, it enhances the damage even more on top of a critical hit chance. So let's just say it's basically a homemade Trapper Peeper on top of all the extra enhancements we have on our armor and our Scythe of Blossoms. A lot of people downplay the Scythe of Blossoms. Like I said, I personally think it's really good. Give it a try. If you don't like it, that's completely fine. You can move on to anything else. But this is personally my favorite weapon to use in Grounded as of right now, and I personally think that this is meta, in my opinion, at the most. Mutations, like I said once again, are going to be Assassin, Coup de Grace, Trapper Peeper, Phase 3 recommended, Apex Predator, and Mithridatism. And that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It has been your boy, Fluctuate. It's my first video on the channel back in a while. Holy shit, voice crack. And it is also my first Grounded video. So if this does well, I will make or try to come up with new builds and see how they work, because a lot of builds have been discovered in this game. I don't think I've really seen a build like the Scythe of Blossoms and the one that I'm using as of right now, but yeah, I personally think this is a really great build. So, I'll catch you guys in the next one. If this does well, I'll make another one. Or I'll try to find some other ones. And peace. Love you all. See you in the next one.